A bracket order for a long position is rather simple, as most people understand the concept of buying low and selling high. However, in this lesson we will break down the steps to create a short bracket, selling high and buying low. Here's what happens with an order sends order on a short position. Again, it all starts with our entry. This can be done immediately with a market order or by using a limit order and specifying when to send that order. To protect the position, we will also input a stop loss. Remember, since we are taking a short position, we will sell first. Therefore, we must buy to close the position. This is done with a buy stop market order at a predetermined price above our entry. Finally, if the trade works in our favor, we want to have a target set where we will take profits. This is done with a buy limit order below current price. On a price chart, an order sends order on a short position looks like the example in the upper left-hand corner. In this example, we've identified our supply and demand zones. We are anticipating price moving upward to the supply zone, then reversing and heading back towards demand. Our first step is to place a sell short order at our desired entry price. In this case, that would be a sell short limit order at $34.85. Now we want to get two other orders ready and create the bracket order. One new term that you will want to remember is the term buy to cover. This simply means that you will be buying to close out a current short position. If you are short, you will be buying to cover at stop losses as well as targets. Our second step is to map out our stop loss. This will be done with a buy stop market order just above the supply zone. In this example, that price would be $35 even. Finally, we want to set our target with a limit buy order just above the opposing demand zone, in this case $34. Once we hit that send button, the entry order will be sent to the market with the other two orders, the stop and the target, waiting to be sent. Now let's assume that price has risen into the supply zone. When it hits our limit sell short order and executes our short position, we will now be short the security at $35. Then the system will automatically send out the order cancels order, or OCO, portion of that bracket order. It's an OCO order because if price falls to $34 and we exit the trade for a profit, the stop order will automatically be canceled. Likewise, if price rises to our stop loss of $35, then our target order would automatically be canceled. Either way, we are protected. So now you know how a bracket order works for a short position. The only real difference with a short bracket is training your mind to remember a short position is where you sold first. Therefore, your OCO portion of that bracket order will be buy orders. Now it's time to practice inputting some bracket orders in our upcoming lab. Before you move on, using some examples from previous lessons, create a short bracket order utilizing both the OSO and OCO brackets. Hope to see you in the next video.